Good morning. So it's January, and one of the things that I think about is last year we have a client that we started working with, and they had kind of in 2017. Trying to think of the years now. It's 2019. In 2017, they had kind of an okay end of the year, right? And then January, they skyrocketed. They had so many leads. They were enrolling people left and right. Like, it was really a big game changer for the school. And it was interesting. I was talking to the guy there, and he's like, "Yeah, we're good. Things are going really well." And it's like, that's awesome, right?
Yeah.
And March, we talk, and he says, "Man, nothing's happening. They went from getting like 300 leads, smaller school, but it went from 300 leads to about 40 in the month of March." And we started talking, and basically one thing he said to me, and it's being on the outside looking in, you can laugh at it, but he said, "We haven't changed anything in 3 months, so I don't understand why we're doing so well then and we're not doing that well now." And we were talking, there's several reasons. One, not changing anything is going to get stale. But the thing he wasn't thinking about is the context that, in January, we joke, you can't drive around right now without seeing new year, new blank,
Yeah.
New car, new career, new body, new whatever. And so everybody's thinking about change, about being better, about how they can improve their lives.
Yeah, I mean, students are very much in that same mindset. It's goal setting. It's how can I make this year different? I want to change my career. I want to figure out something new. So people are way more inclined to kind of go through the enrollment process and venture into that with a little less kind of walking through it. It's a lot easier to make that ask and have someone jump in. And so in January, you're very likely to see numbers spike. We've had a great first couple weeks. Things have been awesome. Leads are pouring in. Things are great. But with that, it can kind of set you up to have unrealistic expectations going forward. So we kind of wanted to talk a little bit about, what can January mean in terms of setting you up to do better in February and the rest of the year.
Yeah. And I think with that, so one of the things we're always trying to do is kind of make people problem aware, that let them know, like, hey, life could be better. You're here. We want to help you get here. And at the beginning of the year, like, I mean, it's just very easy because they're already kind of like, man, I'm not happy.
Yeah.
Whereas in March, they're just kind of going through life. Maybe they're happy, maybe they're not, but there's a little more convincing that needs to happen. And so, one of the things that we like to do during this time is to take the time to kind of hone your messaging, have conversations with people, talk where are you coming from, why now, why school, how do you feel, like what problem is this going to solve for you? That kind of thing.
Yeah, January is an incredible month to kind of use as fuel for the rest of the year, because if you think about, this is the month where leads spike, students are enrolling, numbers are up. This is the time to have those conversations. There's more new students on campus. Get them in the door and sit down with them and figure out, what made you want to sign up for school? What was the motivation? What did you want to change? What did you not like? And those are all things that are campaigns for the rest of the year.
Yeah.
You can now appeal to all the people that are like them that you didn't get in January for the rest of the year, and kind of find ways to pull them in throughout the rest of the 11 months that are coming. So,
and like, get them on video, talking about these things so that you can use those as the year goes on. Absolutely. And the biggest thing too is, like, if you are seeing success right now, celebrate it, enjoy it.
Yeah.
Like, it is exciting. You've likely laid the groundwork that has led to a good January.
Absolutely. Yeah, you have to have been doing something to make January kind of take off. So don't think it's a fluke, and then don't stress about, February is going to come and things are going to tank.
Yeah.
And, like, enjoy the month, get ready for February, but don't be stressing about it. Yeah, take this month to enjoy it. Numbers are up, things are good.
Yeah. And if they're not up, then we should probably talk to you. So.
Yeah.
This is our first video of the year. Very excited.
Yeah, I have a mustache now.
Yeah.
So things are new. we can take a poll on that sometime, maybe.
Yeah.
I'm sure everyone would want it to go. But
Yeah. So,
yeah.
All right. Until next time, thank you.